Hi, I'm Dr. Mark B. Hubble, and this is your Monday morning mini message. As most of you know, I do ministry work, preaching, public speaking engagements, and it seems like without fail, every single time I get up in front of people to share the message, I always have this creeping moment of doubt right beforehand. In the back of my mind, I'm focusing on where I'm falling short in my walk and why I'm not perfect. I don't understand why, but whenever I see a preacher up on the pulpit or somebody in front of a group speaking, I always have this distorted image that they're somehow perfect in their life. And that's not the case. None of us are perfect. For all have fallen short of the glory of God, all have sinned. And there's some area of their life that they're falling short in and they're working on too. So as I get caught up in that mindset, that doubt, those weaknesses I focus on, I feel like I'm not worthy. I feel like I'm not worthy to talk to you right now. I feel like I'm not worthy to get up and preach or to speak about my life and spread the message of faith and recovery. But God has that plan for me. In Ephesians 2:10 it says, "For we are God's handiwork, created to do good works, which God prepared for us in advance to do." So God knew in advance that we were going to do these works for Him. God has a plan for your life. Don't get discouraged because of your weaknesses, but find God's greatness in your strengths. I always think of the Wayne's World movie or Saturday Night Live sketch where they'll encounter somebody famous and they'll get on their knees and they'll say, "I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy." I feel like that in God's presence. I feel like I'm not worthy. But God created me. God loves me. So I am worthy in that call. And when I find God's greatness in my strengths, it'll overshadow those weaknesses that I have in my life. Now, I'm still going to work on the weaknesses, but I feel like finding God's greatness in my strengths will carry me through until I can work on those weaknesses. So think about this as you go about your week. Are you focusing on your strengths or your weaknesses? I say focus on your strengths while you're working on your weaknesses. That's my message to you this week. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care and God bless.